Hello and welcome back to this mini series all around how you can grow your own team as a small business owner. This is part three, and my name is Remy Oduyemi. And today we are going to be talking about outsourcing versus hiring in and building a team in house. We're going to look at some of the things that you might be able to outsource and kind of give you the pros around either or either. And then it's really up to you about what is best for your small team. Do you build a team in-house and have a member of staff that you see all the time, or whether you outsource remotely to an external worker to help you in your business? My name is Remy, as I said at the start of this, and I am the founder and the creator of the Online Business Temple, which is a portal for coaches and course creators and online service providers who are looking to double their income whilst working less in their business. We help you to do this through automation, systems, processes, one-to-one coaching, and group programs. This is what we do at the Temple, and it's my absolute pleasure to be sharing what I know about growing a team this week in this mini series with you. So let's get started. Just jumping to my notes. What are some of the things that you, as a small business owner, could be outsourcing right now to save you time, to reduce your desk time so that you can do other things, right? The first thing that you could be looking at outsourcing would be things like your graphics and your design. So instead of spending hours on Canva, you could outsource that to somebody else to do that for you. There are lots of experts out there who are fantastic at graphic design, who can do it faster and better than you. You pay them, they get the job done. That is a job taken off of your desk that somebody else has done for you and has saved you time. Another thing you could outsource is video editing or creating any animations, those type of things. You can outsource all of that to somebody else to do that for you, saving you time. The third thing is you could outsource your writing. So if you need to create a sales page or a sales script or a brochure or some training materials, all of that could be outsourced to a copywriter to come in and do that for you. Again, saving you time, taking that work off your hands, whether that is to an outsourced or to a member of your team. These are tasks that you can hand over to somebody else to do. And then, of course, admin. You can get rid of all of those admin tasks. I mean, would you rather be spending a whole day sending out invoices and chasing payments, or spend your time doing stuff that's bringing money into your business, right? So doing podcasts and being the face of your business and doing sales calls and all of those type of things. Well, you could get somebody else to do those administrative tasks that are tying up your time and let them do that for you. And then also, another thing you could outsource is calls, telephone calls, right? Customer service calls, sales calls. Instead of you having to spend time doing that as a small business owner, this is absolutely a task that you could give to somebody else to do, whether this is an outsourced employee or whether this is a member of your team. So let's have a little look at the pros of outsourcing some work. If you were to start outsourcing some work from your business now, some of the pros are that you have a bigger pool of people that you can choose from, right? You will have lots more options of choosing the right people because they work externally. You could try some. If they're not any good, you could try another one. And you have a bigger pool of candidates to try and choose from to help achieve the goals that you have inside of your business. So, because a lot of the outsourcers, they have lots of different clients at one time, this means that you are able to book them on a job by job basis. So you don't have to pay for like a full-time employee or a part-time member of staff. You just give them jobs one at a time as and when you need it, which is beneficial for you. And you sort of pay on a by project basis, right? There's no contracts, there's no stress. You don't have to do anything else, pay their taxes and all that stuff. They sort that out. So it's a much easier way to work if you are not yet ready to take on a full-time member of staff. Let's now have a look at hiring a member of your team, somebody who works in your office, somebody that you see every week. The facts are that when you have a team member that you are in the office with every day, typically you get a much more reliable service out of an employee who works alongside of you. They get to see you, hear you. They are more they're more involved with the business. They are more engaged with the business because They are in that world. They hear you talking, they see your passion, they understand the mission and the vision, and they are more likely to have a bigger stake in the business and be more invested in the work that they do. Also, they're physically in the office. You can see what they're doing or not doing. You can get them to be more productive by assigning tasks and checking up on them in real time. When you outsource to somebody else and they're external, you can't do this. So as your business is going to grow, you really need to think about your preference and how you like to work. Are you comfortable knowing that you're giving work to somebody who's external, who you can't really oversee that much and have much control over, but can just work freely, get the work done quickly, and can deliver you, a high quality piece of work? Or would you rather have somebody in the office who you can manage, right? You can see what their output is because they are physically there and their time is accounted for. It's going to be different for different people. Me, I like a bit of both. I have a permanent member of staff who works with me 3 days a week, but I also have two external VAs who work remotely and help in the business as well. And most of the team in the temple also are freelancers who all work remotely as well. You have to find the mix and the balance that works for your business. It may be that you only outsource. It may be that you never outsource and you only hire in and build a team to work with you. Each of you will be very different. And if you need help with figuring out what the right thing is for you, the right approach for you, then by all means, you can book a session with us inside the temple, whether it's a one-to-one session or a team session, looking at what is going to be the best thing for you and your business, then by all means, feel free to click the link above or below this video, get in touch, send me a DM if you want, and let's have a conversation around how you can grow the right team for your business. I'll be back tomorrow with the final day of our mini series, and we are going to be talking about the responsibilities of hiring a member of staff. So you're going to want to tune in because that's going to be really useful for you if you are at that growth stage in your business. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day today. Take care, everyone.